still not subscribed to the Partition, you know, it's a lot of ways that you can do this besides watching all the content. But before we start, always remember, go to the channels link. Every show that we have, you can always see every show before everybody else see the show. But besides that, always remember, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, put it on all. Until then, always remember, anything is possible. Thank you for choosing the Partition. Now let's get into the show. Anything is possible. Peace. She worked at the club I used to work at.
Porn, some people could clock in. And you know, money is money. See that? Man, that was easy, man. My fans know who I am.
My son got me this with my dad, so I can always have him with me whenever I do the show.
Hold on, wait. I want to laugh. Welcome back to Choppin It Up with Lil Ron. Today in the studio, I have a special guest. I actually met this guest at an award ceremony that I was at a few weeks ago. This lady was brightening the room up when I was in there, and I seen her, and she was doing a lot of stuff. This is the ultimate entrepreneur, man. This lady, she does it all, man. From doing stuff with weddings, man. I can go on and on. I want you guys to welcome the one and only Miss Sierra. That's it, right?
Yes. Hey, how y'all doing?
That's what I'm saying. You know, see, you know, when I look at you, one thing I admire about a nice woman is a beautiful smile. Smile is like key important factor. I don't want nobody coming here frowning.
Thank you.
And you know, this is the good thing. I get a chance to bring a nice entrepreneur on the show. They kind of do something a little different because I have so many entrepreneurs that actually come on the show. But what I do is everybody that come on the show, apparently my fans are going to know you. I got other fans that's going to love you. So therefore, I would like you to introduce yourself to my fans and we can go from there.
All right, y'all. So I'm Sierra, the one and only, not the singer. Spell it with the S.
1, 2 step.
Yeah, not that one. But I am a serial entrepreneur. That's how I like to title myself. I've got my hands in everything. You can talk to me about anything and we can relate pretty much. I'm very versatile. I love my passion is officiating weddings. I love seeing people get married. I love. I just love that. And I also have my hands in the real estate business and I have my own notary business. And one thing that I really, really love, I love hosting and co-hosting on the Not So Christian and Me show.
Okay, you said something that caught my attention. So first thing I want to know is this. Number one, you said the thing that you do with the notary thing. I have a question I want to ask about the notary.
Okay.
Are you like a 24-hour notary? Because, you know, some people like, man, I need to get some papers done because I'm in jail. I'm trying to get out.
Absolutely.
Or somebody trying to sign for a house and they trying to hurry up and do it. So you 24 hours.
Absolutely. I'm signed with the Methodist Hospital. Any of them hospitals can call me right now, and I got to catch ghosts.
For real?
Yes.
Is a lot of money in it. I'm assuming it's a lot of money.
Oh, it's lucrative. As long as you keep promoting yourself, and then if you just have the personality and you're a people person, they're going to remember you. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, you, Sierra, she was cool. She got it done quick. She was responsive. She always answered her phone. You know, you just have to be about your business. Always represent yourself. Yeah.
Okay, next question I want to ask. When it comes down to the notary, do you ever get people to say, hey, man, I want to turn back around and get these papers actually notarized. My baby daddy is in jail, and I'm trying to get this. Can you go ahead and do this for me? I know a lot of people ask you to do things that you really can't do, but they still ask you anyway. Do you ever have to deal with that problem?
Oh, of course. I don't think it's really, I think they're just ignorant. They don't really know what's behind us. Like, I'm not going to jail for you.
Thank you.
Like, I'm not going to, I think they really don't know. They just see, and then unfortunately they see that, you know, Black, and they think you're just supposed to do it for them or whatever. And it's like, no, I know it didn't cost a lot for me to become a notary, but it can cost me a lot of time for doing things like this, because this is real serious. This is the real deal, Holyfield.
You know, time is money, and some people do not understand that. They don't understand that time is money. Now, the next thing I want to ask, that's very important. You start talking about love. And you know, anybody know, back in my days in doing music, I was known as the ghetto Cupid. So I like to make sure I put people together. So this is what I want to ask. You say you like weddings and stuff.
Oh,
you
yeah.
love to see people get married.
Oh, yes.
How do you ever have people, you will prepare a wedding for them and somebody will back out of the wedding or say, hey, I don't want to get married to him, or he don't want to get married to her? Have you ever had a bad experience like that?
Thank God I've never experienced that, ever. I have definitely experienced bridezillas, but definitely bridezillas are real. They want their stuff to be on point, you know, this, that, third. I've dealt with that, but once the ceremony come together, because you have to think the minister is really the one who's taking over the whole ceremony.
Right.
You know, all eyes is on the bride, but we really conducting the whole ceremony. So, but I've never dealt with anyone backing out, and I pray to God I never have to do that.
Oh, wow.
That would be sad for all of us.
Hey, you know something? You ever had somebody to say, speak now, forever hold your peace? Has somebody ever, actually did that?
Oh, they hate when I say that. So I took it out of my script completely. Yes, I do. I don't say it no more because I got ugly stares. Man, I said it one time and they was like, You know, because you got to wait a few seconds to make sure that nobody stand up. They looking at me like, I know you not waiting. Like, come on with the script.
Oh, wow.
So now I take it out and I say something else. So unless they ask me to put it in there, I put it in there, but I take it out because it's uncomfortable for me.
Yeah, because that'd be messed up. Somebody's going to get married and somebody to say, Ray was in my bed last night. You like, what? He was in your, oh, wow. Then from that,
that'd be messed up.
Come out of her wig and it's going to be on. Now, in doing all of this, do you ever, first off, I do want to ask this question. Are you married? That's the first thing I want to ask.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Do you have any children?
Yes, I do.
2, 3?
No, I have 3.
3 kids. Man, for a person to have 3 kids, man, you look like you ain't never had no kids, man.
Don't make me blush. Don't make me blush.
No, I'm just being
I
honest with
definitely
you.
have kids.
Hey, but you know something? Your kids, they motivate you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, they are characters. They are so funny.
Do they want to be like mom and end up doing the same stuff that you do?
So I feel like they look up to me, and they always complimenting me and hugging me and telling me that I'm doing a good job. They love to see me when I come to the door because I literally work 24/7. Thank God for my support system. But when they see me, I always ask them, what you want to be when you grow up? My daughter, my youngest, she's like, I want to be a mermaid. She's not worried about me.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, I'm just like, whatever you want to do, I'm going to support it. But I'm also going to teach y'all, you know, what they're not teaching y'all in school.
Cool.
So, yeah.
What they teach in school, I don't know. They teach something. I don't know what they teach, but they teach some weird stuff in school. And you have some teachers that's good, and you have some teachers that's actually bad. Not bashing the school system. It just, the world has actually changed. I wish that we can take them back to about 1980 and let them go through 1980 all the way to about 1990 to 95, and they'll see a whole different thing.
Yes.
Now, being an entrepreneur and actually being a woman of color that's doing all of these things, do you ever get tired? Do you ever get beat and burnt out?
So one thing that I learned, you know, I hear people, entrepreneurs always saying this, I take mental days off. I take mental breaks. So when I am tired, I don't just go to sleep. I take my kids. I'm like, okay, let's go to Splash Town. Let's go to Disney World. I'm on D&D. Wow. Like, I have to take my time and give it to my kids whenever I feel, because I always want to give my clients the best me. I always want to give them 150%. If I'm slacking, I don't want to get no bad reviews. I don't want them to, you know, at the end of the day, I am my business. I'm the face of my business.
You're right.
So, yeah.
I can believe you. Because as you can see, I am the face of my own business. Yeah. You can see, I am the face. Yes. My thing is, you know, being entrepreneurs, it always starts somewhere. What made you want to get in the field to be an entrepreneur? Something had to spark your brain. Something had to make you think.
Yes. So I was real bullheaded. I used to get into it. I came out the military, and
Hold on, wait, hold on, wait, hold on. You said first, two things you said. What is your sign?
Pisces.
Okay, I'm a Taurus. When you said a bull spirit, I'm just saying I'm a bull.
Yeah.
Shout out to Texas Bull Firm. You know, you said that. I'm like, but you said military, man. So you a woman in uniform?
Yes.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever actually dated a guy and he wanted you to be in uniform, like he wanted you to show up on a date in your uniform? That may sound crazy.
You know what? The first person that I actually dated while I was in the military, he swear up and down I told him I was a bank teller. I don't know where he must talk to too many girls because I never said that. But anyways, he was like, when he saw me in my uniform for the first time, he didn't know how to act. He wanted me to wear it everywhere. I was like, I don't want people to know. Like, I wasn't, it's not that I don't take pride in it. It's like, when I want to take this off, I'm not trying to save people all day. I'm ready to take this off and go be me and chill at home. But he always would just brag to his family. Like, that was the one time I did experience somebody, like, actually appreciating the uniform.
And you know,
Yeah.
looking at you and what you just said, I hate to say it. I can see you. I can picture you in a uniform giving orders. Now, did you complete all your tours, or you left early?
So I did 6 years. I didn't continue on.
6 years.
Yes.
Jesus.
I did 6 years and I was done.
You saw using it as Afghanistan?
I was in it. Oh no, I was in Japan. Of course we traveled through Asia on a tour, I was in
Japan.
Yeah, I lived in Japan.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Since I am a man of karate,
okay,
and I like Bruce Lee.
Okay.
Bruce Lee is real popular in Japan.
What? Yes, he is popular.
Like,
but I would say more like in China, he's popular.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because Japan, they're really. Oh, I love Japan. So
they're
really calm. Like, you know how you said you want the kids to go back to 1980 to 1999? That's Japan. Like, the kids can ride on the train by themselves, 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, and nobody gonna touch them, look their way. You can party all night. We party all night till the sun come up in Japan, and girls would be laid out with their skirts up on the floor, and the men would just walk by like they don't see nothing. Let that happen in America.
Oh, wow.
It's different. It's different in Japan.
Hey, you know something? I hate to say it. Richard, don't go there. Don't go to Japan. I had to tell him, man, because he can't. He go.
Tokyo is lit.
But you know, I always wanted to travel the world. Only place I've been is to Paris, France. I liked it when I actually went there.
Was it raining?
No, it wasn't raining.
Oh, good.
But this is the good thing I liked about it. They had a lot of pasta. Well, I guess what a spaghetti is. It didn't taste like our spaghetti down here. I guess because it's actually like authentic. It's like the actual real deal.
Yeah.
The meatballs was good. I mean, I ain't lying. When I bit into a meatball, it was actually like real meat, man. That was like real beef. I actually liked that. The pasta, it didn't taste like the stuff we buy at the box. It was like, it was something totally different. But it was actually, the sauce was rich. My favorite thing I ate at this restaurant, I don't remember the name. I tasted this stuff called pepper soup, which to me it tastes like a stuffed bell pepper, like somebody grounded it up in the blender, but it was like soupy, like, man, but it was good. I'm not lying. I was like, this is good. And they had a lot of the people. I didn't understand. I had my iPhone, so I had to let them say something, and Siri will convert it. Yeah, she had to convert it into what they were saying. So traveling the world is always actually good. Now, question I need to ask you that's very important. You said something about real estate. Okay, so real estate is a real big thing because a lot of people, they don't actually take the time out. Everybody always feel like, I'm going to get me an apartment for rent. I'm going to rent this house with somebody else. Sometimes they don't know the importance of being a homeowner. Because sometimes being a homeowner has its goods and it has its bad. First
Absolutely.
off, if you do not clean up your house and you just go there and just lay down and go to sleep, rent your apartment all day long. Don't even buy no house. If you value your stuff.
Don't rent either. Don't mess them people's stuff up.
Yeah, we know a lot of people, what they do is they don't understand.
Yeah.
When you're a homeowner, you have to make sure the grass has to stay cut.
Oh, yeah.
you got to watch out because your foundation is not gonna always stay the same. People think, oh man, no, your foundation over the years it'll start cracking, it'll shift.
Yep.
They don't understand that. They don't understand you're gonna have to replace your roof. Your roof ain't gonna be the same way forever because you got rain, snow, all this stuff comes. They don't understand you got to make sure your house, if you got siding on your house, that stuff get old over the years. Yes. If you don't pressure wash it and clean it, it's gonna sit there. Then you have to worry about termites and stuff that come eat. You rarely find houses with bricks. You don't really find them. They trick you. They put bricks in the front. Why?
Stucco.
This is the question I want to ask. Why they always put the bricks in the front and put the siding on the side of the house?
Yeah, I've seen that.
I think
with
it's
certain builders.
Yeah. You got, I think it's Lennar, if they still build.
Lennar still build. DR Horton, I work for all of them. So, yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, building houses is a good thing. But I tell a lot of people, if you're in a position to get your own house, I tell them, if you got $70,000 to $80,000, people don't understand. All you have to do, you can actually just get you some land that's yours. Pay you like about $50,000 to $60,000 to a builder. They don't understand. Building a house don't cost that much. What costs is all the people hands that's in the pot. That's what makes it big.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, and a lot of them, they don't. And I also tell them, man, buy you some land. If you don't have the money, buy the land. Take your land, go to the bank, put it up for collateral, get the loan to build on the land. The bank's 9 times out of 10, depending on the area, they're going to give it to you. Because they already know if you forfeit on that thing, they get it all. You already built it, so you're going to make it easy for them. So they're going to just go ahead and get it. Now, I know they're not going to just hand you no check for no $150,000 or no $200,000. They got to see some progress. So when they see the progress, they see it start building, here go one part of the money for the thing. When they get close to the end, boom, there go the other money. Some people, they don't understand that. You know, me and Kato, my right-hand man, we actually, right before COVID, we actually purchased 15 acres of land.
Wow, that's smart.
We sitting on it. I'm holding it. We want these container homes.
Oh, yeah, I love those.
Yeah, and we've been talking about this for like a while. We're going to do the Airbnb.
Oh, yes. That's where you need to go with it. Yes,
but we want to do that. I want to be able to have that because that's going to be a good thing, and I want to be able to pass. He don't have children at the time, but I know I do, and I want to be able to pass certain stuff down to my children. So that's a project that we're going to be working on. And hopefully, since you in that field, we probably can figure out something. You get us a builder to cut these little containers up for us. And
I know somebody.
Oh, for real?
Yes. I know somebody. He do it as a hobby, but he's good at what he does. I definitely will give you his information.
Okay. Well, that's definitely, that's going to be a must. Now, let's bring up to speed about this ceremony before I go into the next segment.
Okay.
I saw you at the ceremony at the awards thing, and what was your title when you was in the event? Because I seen you moving around talking to a lot of people. You didn't say that to me at the time, but I seen you there. What was your role there at the event?
So I was interviewing
with the little microphone with the cord.
Yes. He always said with the cord. Yeah. How you bringing us back to old school? But yeah, definitely I was just up there interviewing with the Not So Christian and Me show with the CEO, Southern Girl Denise was up there with me.
I see her.
Yes, beautiful young lady. I was with her. She always brings me out whenever she goes to these events, and then I get to meet people like y'all. So I absolutely love it.
Well, you know, the reason why I said with the card, because I did a little research, and I'm a firm believer. I'm not sponsored by Rogue. Let me make sure I say that. Rogue don't sponsor me, but I believe in good products. If you treat me good, then I'm going to tell people this product is good. Rogue actually make an actual microphone, which I will show you later on, that you can actually take this microphone and you can clip it to your shirt. You can take and plug this little piece into your iPad, and it takes the audio and makes it come out crystal clear. Then you can turn back around, take that thing off your shirt, add it on this little extension, put the pop filter on top, your little block that you have, you can slide it underneath, and boom, you got it wireless, no cord. Because I know the cord, sometimes people trip over it. I'm pretty sure people trip over it, and you be like, oh, man,
especially
messed
when
up
we
my
do
audio.
red carpet events. Yeah.
Yes, and see, this will be wireless. When I show you this, I'm pretty sure you're going to be like, hey, yeah, I'm going to have to get this. Now, we come to the segment, which is called Leon's Top 5. Leon was a cousin of mine that actually got killed in an 18-wheeler last year. He was a fan of Kicks and Tricks. He was a fan of all the shows that I actually made, and I always dedicate this segment to him. So what would Miss Sierra's top 5 artists you listen to? It can be rap, it can be R&B, gospel, blues, jazz. Who's the top 5 people you listen to?
So right now it's mostly men.
Okay, I like that. I like where it's going.
Every time I see J. Cole, it's a new experience. So I'm gonna have to give him number 1.
I was listening to Build It to the Sky with him and my
He
boy,
can just
man.
give me the mic and I'll just go ahead and give him the whole album.
Man.
But yeah,
J. Cole.
Yeah, so J. Cole right now is my number 1. I would have to say, because my mom makes me listen to him all the time, is Drake.
I liked him in the beginning.
Yeah.
I like him now. There's nothing wrong with him. I know people have to adapt with times, but I think Drake was more hungry in the beginning. Mm-hmm. I still listen to So Far, So Gone all the time. And that CD I can actually just listen to. As time progresses, artists, I know they have to change, they have to adapt, but I wish he would have stayed like the way he was in the beginning. But Drake, he's good. Okay, that's 2. That's Drake.
That's 2. And then I'm real old school, so I still listen to Usher.
Oh man, baby, tell me what you want me to do.
Yeah, there we go. I love, you can play his track anytime, and I hate to say it, they're going to shun me for it, but I mean, anytime you can put on R. Kelly and I can bump to it, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I got to put that.
You said, before we go to 5, I'm going to just be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't condone in anything that happened. I don't know the truth. You don't know the truth. Only the man upstairs and R. Kelly and the victims know the truth.
Yeah.
So you gave me 4 with R. Kelly. What's your favorite R. Kelly song? Out of all of them, what's the favorite one?
I can't narrow it down. I like his stories. I like the chapters when in the closet.
Oh, Trapped in the Closet?
Yes, I love that. Of course, like with Mr. Biggs, whenever we have a cookout or a gathering at my house, we have karaoke and we put listen, we over that step. We don't know how to step. We ain't from Chicago, but we be trying.
Man. Hey, well, I like one of my, not the favorite one, but it's kind of Nick. I love R. Kelly got a song. Remember this album called Black Panties?
Okay. What song you like?
He got a. Have you seen the Black Panties album?
Have I seen it? The picture? I don't remember.
Okay, but you heard it. I'm pretty sure you heard it.
Yeah, of course. All of his music.
My favorite song on that album is Make Your Legs Shake. I promise you need to listen to that song. It got Ludacris on there.
Okay.
Watch, you gonna hear it, you're gonna say, oh, I see why. I'm telling you, because it reminds me of Michael Jackson. If you listen to it, and you know that song by Michael got, there'll be no darkness tonight. If you listen to that song and he gets to the end and Michael Jackson start raising his voice, R. Kelly, he emulates that in that song. I'm telling you.
Okay, gotcha.
Make Your Legs Shake, man, that jam. So you got R. Kelly is 4. Who will be your 5th one?
Oh, Lil Baby.
Hey, you know somebody I had on a few weeks ago, they were saying that they like Lil Baby too. I mean, you have to get with the times. People don't understand.
Yeah.
You have to get with the times, man. As a matter of fact, you have to pay the way to the new generation. Like we always respect as the old generation. We want the new people to respect us, but we don't respect the young generation. Yeah. So we have to respect them in order for them to respect us. If we respect them, man, they're gonna respect us. If we disrespect them, then they don't have no respect for us. Then they say ignorant stuff like, I'm better than Tupac, or I'm better than Biggie, or I'm better than LL Cool J and Kool Moe Dee. But when we teach them respect, and we give respect and we honor them, then they always are going to respect us. People they don't understand that. Now, how can the people on social media, how can they find you?
Okay, so you guys can follow me on Facebook with Sierra's Notary Services, or my personal page, Sierra Sanders. I'm on IG. There's no one like me.
You ain't lying. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. You're not lying.
No, it's facts. I'm a unicorn. So definitely there's no one like me. That's basically all my and then my YouTube channel is also Sierra's Notary Services. My YouTube is basically about mentoring notaries, getting notaries up and running. But
I tell you what, please make sure y'all subscribe to her YouTube channel. I need y'all to follow her on Instagram. You got Facebook too, right?
Oh yeah, I'm old, so I definitely got Facebook.
Yes. Please do not get in this woman's inbox asking her, can you take on a date? Well, I don't know. Are you dating? Because you know, people going to be like, oh, man, I'm finna hit her right now. I'm finna go in the inbox.
I'm definitely dating all my businesses right now. That's really what it is.
Dating money.
If you trying to get with me, you're gonna have to get with the flow of I'm all about my business.
Well, my thing is this: if I'm going to date somebody and we're going to be in a relationship, if I see that woman about her bag and I'm about my bag, man, it's going to work because she's going to know the difference between business and pleasure. And I know the difference between business and pleasure. And when we come together as one, we're going to be an unstoppable force. And I'm talking about bigger than Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Yep.
I'm talking about bigger than Bobby and Whitney. Not that Bobby and Whitney, but the other one. But other than that, always remember, anything is possible. Thank you for choosing Chopping Up with Lil Ron. Until next time, we out. Peace.